Hey Reddit, have you ever sent your friends on a wild goose chase, knowing full well they're being pranked the whole time? Because I did, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. Here's how I sent my friends on a fake scavenger hunt, and you won't believe how they reacted. It all started when I was bored and decided I wanted to mess with my friends. I thought, why not send them on a scavenger hunt with clues that lead absolutely nowhere? So I spent a few hours creating a set of ridiculous clues and hiding them around town. Each clue was more absurd than the last, like one that led them to a random park bench with nothing under it except a note saying, "The real treasure is friendship." I even had one clue tell them to go to the wrong side of town and then loop them back around. I wanted to see how far they would go before they realized it was a total joke. The best part? I made sure they all took it seriously. I sent them a message saying, "I left something for you guys. Just follow the clues. It's going to be legendary." At first, they were all hyped up, taking it like a real challenge. They started texting each other with updates, all excited and competitive. They couldn't believe the lengths I went to with the first few clues. One of them even found a cheap toy I had hidden in a tree, thinking it was a reward. But here's where it got hilarious. After about 2 hours of running around in circles, they started getting frustrated. I could hear their voices getting more desperate with every call. "Is this a joke?" one of them asked me. But I kept up the act, telling them they were so close to finding the biggest prize ever. They were getting sweaty, tired, and maybe a little angry, but they were too deep into it to back out. Finally, when they reached the last location, the local library, I told them the treasure was waiting in the fiction section. They stormed in there, looking for something. And when they finally checked the book I mentioned, it was just a picture of me laughing and holding up a sign that said, "You got trolled." The look on their faces was priceless. They stood there for a good minute, blinking in disbelief, before they all just burst out laughing. After all the frustration, they couldn't even be mad because, honestly, it was pretty hilarious. Have you ever pranked your friends this hard? What's the best scavenger hunt gone wrong you've ever been a part of? If you have similar stories, comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.